For those people who might not know, like the way you're talking right now is very like film. Like you've worked in film, you worked on sets, you've done
Hmm.
this, you've done that. You lived in New York City, which is a filmmaker's fucking dream at one point or another. For some reason, they want to live around the rats and the pizza. I don't know
Beautiful
why.
city, bro.
I
It's a
know,
beautiful
but
city, bro.
no room.
No
uh,
room, but you got your camera in a dream,
Camera
bro.
had a dream, man. I'm gonna make it, bro. Hey, bro.
You can
Godfather was
make it,
shot
bro.
here, man. Um, how did you get your start? Like, did you work as a PA or like, how did you get into the entire aspect of like wanting to make movies and television?
A passion of mine since I was a kid. We talk about creativity. I actually, full disclosure, I did another interview earlier today, so I'm like pre-prepped for a lot of these answers.
Oh God,
God
he's
damn, bro.
fucking
But
rinsing,
it's more
repeating us.
special when I do it with you.
Oh
You know?
yeah, he's not. That's how you know he's from New York. He's fucking buttering the bagel right now. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Pick a bagel, baby. Anyway,
I'm happy to be second.
um,
That's just the first
well,
place.
you're first in my heart. So there you
go.
Ever since I was a little lad, and creativity, I think is an interesting thing because I don't believe that I am more creative than others. I think everybody is inherently creative. We all have ideas and fun ways of thinking about things. It's just that maybe some people haven't found a medium to express that just yet.
Hmm.
I was fortunate in the schools that I went to and stuff like that, where I got to experience traditional art and photography and filmmaking and 3D animation, et cetera, et cetera. And I realized that I wasn't very good at anything besides film. But ever since a kid, like we used to have a VHS-C camera. Remember those with the tiny cassette that you put into a
Yeah.
VHS cassette to actually watch?
Yeah.
And my brother, my dad, my mom, and I, we would remake our favorite movies. Like we remade Jurassic Park and Little Shop of Horrors and actually Cats before they made the movie Cats.
No.
We were
You heard it
OG
here first,
Cats.
folks.
OG Cats. Mr. Mistopheles, right here. And I just always loved it. And I've always loved filmmaking. So, I went to like New York Film Academy when I was 16. I did a summer program there. And that changed my life. And this is what I fell in love with New York because it was dirty. It was gritty. It was sweaty. It was the summer.
You wanted
and I
it,
loved
right?
it.
The BO.
Because I was like, this is difficult. And like living in New York isn't easy unless you're incredibly wealthy.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that I felt like garbage. Everyone treated me like garbage. It was great. It was awesome. But
This makes sense to me, bro. I agree with him.
Sounds good.
But yeah, so I found my passion for film, went to the School of Visual Arts in New York after I graduated high school and was like, God, I really hope this is what I want to do because I don't want to have to go back to college. And it kind of worked out.
What was the
So,
film
yeah.
from your
Good.
childhood that you loved the most?
Film from my childhood?
Yeah.
This is a weird one, but Total Recall.
What?
Okay.
That's your childhood film? Like this is 7-year-old Jake Total Recall? Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll
I
take it.
remember because this is back, when you used to record movies off the TV onto your VHS or onto your VCR.
Mhm.
And I didn't know what it was. My like grandma was babysitting me. I was probably 6 or something. I just put it in. I was like, this looks bigger. The intro scared the living daylights out of me when the masks break and their eyes bulge out. But I loved it because it was so creative and so fun. Stuff like that. Horror movies, Child's Play always stuck with me. I remember watching that when I was 6. And that one scared me too. But I think the thing I loved about those movies, and even if I couldn't articulate it then, was that it takes control of you. And that's the beauty, the power of film, is that if you're in a movie, especially horror movies, it makes you scared, it makes you cry, it makes you laugh. You have fun, and for an hour and a half, that film owns you. Someone is in control of your emotions for an hour and a half. And I loved that power in a weird way, because I thought that was so exciting. It was like a roller coaster in the safety
Yeah.
of your home.
Following up
That
on,
is a far more eloquent answer than I expected.
I know, it was
Yeah.
very deep. It was very deep.